They say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love us. All to oppose, all to oppose.
Like to welcome everyone back to the channel with one great big aloha. Oh man, gotta get better with that. Gotta get better with that. It has been raining cats and dogs all day, so I was like, you know what, self, let's get up and make a video. All right. Hope everyone got their weekend off well. Starting with copping those Levi 3s today. I was like, that would have been an impulse cop. I got the Levi 4s. I hardly wear those. But I will admit, though, if I could get my hands on those white and blue Levi's, I probably would cop. I think they're currently about $400. I'm trying to cut down on all the resale. So if anybody out there got those blue and white ones for a decent price, hit your boy Emoneyshoes up. We can work something out, right? Size 10 or 10 and a half. My shirt here, use your noodles. Salute to the bro, Snooch Customs. He's on IG, so if you need any custom made shirts, hit him up. All right, tell him Emoneyshoes sent you to sponsor our sneaker battles and all of that good stuff. Speaking of sneaker battles, check us out, Who Has the Heat. Check all our stuff up and hit that thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. We're gonna have some battles coming up pretty soon. I think we're gonna do another battle royal. And the biggest everything we want to see is the ultimate TOC, which would be the Bro, PR23, and Soul Man, aka Matt for the win. Make sure you go follow sis 313 Retro Queen and MCFLYKOF on all social platforms, namely IG and on the tube. I'm on the tube as well, and you can follow us Who Has the Heat under Who Has the Heat on IG and on YouTube. All right. Now this week, man, this week is gonna be brutal. All right, this week you got a lot of shoes coming up. If you're into 95, I think the 95 dropping a couple of them. The Europe pack, or did it drop this past week? I can't remember. But I know the main creme de la creme for this week, or next week, until Sunday will start next week, will be on Friday. Stranger Things foam posits. I don't know if I'm going for another one, but you can check out my other video that you know if you're on the fence about those. And you have the Sport Blue Union Frags dropping, as well as Saturday, the Wolf Gray 5. For some reason, that shoe is really speaking out to me. Hope I can get them for the chain. I think they're like 100. They'd be like 176, 172. I like to save coins if I can. So like a shoe hack, like one person said, it depends on the shoe. You can wear from a 9 to a 12. Every little bit happens, you know. Ideally, you want to stay true to size, but depending on that price, I can make it fit, right? Pull out those insoles, do what you got to do. Some shoes you can go bigger, you won't feel no problem. Like foam posit, the Jordan 23, you can go bigger. And some shoes just fit tight, so you can go with the bigger size, right? Now, I know you didn't want to hear me talk about all that other stuff. You want me to get to the nitty gritty. I know on this one I may catch some flack, but boy, these spoke to me. I don't know. Like I said, I really don't do this silhouettes. If you've been following me for a while, you'll know right off the bat what I am talking about. And I'm waiting for the second one to come. I should have a whole bunch of videos dropping next week. So be patient and stay tuned. Hit me up and drop a comment. Hopefully you hit that thumbs up already, and I will respond. Like I said, I'm trying to hit 10K by Christmas. So if you can please subscribe, we can do that 10K giveaway, and I can be on my way. And here we go. Ooh, look at that Nike. I'm surprised you didn't get like a special box on this, but right now it's all good. It's a 9.5. Forgive I don't have my glasses on, so I put it up to there so you can see. I got these from my trusty GOAT. I always go to GOAT out. They be sending me stuff like exclusive, so sometimes I can get shoes a little bit earlier for a good price, and I'll be able to get it to you. So this is will be everything channel. Like I mentioned before, we review everything. New Balance, Saucony, got New Balance on the way. Saucony, like I said, women's shoes, kids shoes, we're gonna review it all if I can get my hands on it. Just let me know what you want me to review. Got the Nike box, pull it up. Got this like Tiffany blue paper with this guy Union, wrote all it on small. He's like, how you know that? Because I looked at it with my glasses before I actually, what's the name? I looked at my glasses before I actually looked and I opened it. You see, you got the trusty GOAT card. And here we go. They got them wrapped up like sandwiches, so I gotta take them out. Gotta take them out like that. Here we go. Bang and bang. Woo. Got to be more careful. Yes, it is an Air Jordan 1. All right. Okay, y'all can get all your jabs in. Okay, I'm taking it. I know. I don't like Jordan 1, but I'm gonna try it again. I used to have a lot, but I got flat feet and they just hurt. So let's see. I'm gonna try this again. Look at that. Give it a spin-a-rooney right there, like so. Give this a spin-a-rooney, like so. The biggest thing on these, what people been really tripping out about, is you better make sure that FRAG is embossed. It shouldn't be painted. It better be embossed. And I made sure they was embossed. All right. Typically, your Jordan 1s come unlaced. Like way back in the day, I probably showing my age, but they did come laced. Now they come unlaced. I know some people hate stringing up Jordans, but I think they do me a favor here because maybe you don't want those laces. So you got a whole bunch of laces in here. You got the typical, I'm not probably gonna go with these because these are fire. These are what they call that, that gold, yellow, whatever Union. They normally put those in there. That really normally make all the Union shoes pop. Then you got, look like black, like so. Get that already on there. And then you get some other set of laces. It's a lot of them. You got red and black in here as well. That is crazy, like a deep red. I don't know. I'm about to play around with this. A lot of laces. I think they selling for $235, $245. Don't quote me on that. All I know, they are dropping. There are 3 of those, and go figure. The one that's the plainest, which is the pandas, the white and black. I guess those are the most rare. Checked it out on GOAT. About $1,000. I'm like, sheesh, that is banana. So you got the sport blue, and then you got the deep royal and the panda looking joints. All these extra laces in there. Oh, okay, my bad. These laces aren't extra lace, two-tone. Check that out. That is crazy. Okay, Union, I see you. You don't have your shoe tree. This is easy for me because now I ain't got to worry about pulling out the insole. So that's a blessing in disguise for me. Because like I said, I get lazy sometimes. I hate pulling out my insole. But you get the stuffing in here. And inside, let's see what this is. You got your Union stuff. And it talks about the shoe. Very, very dope insole. As you can see, you got your distressed or foamy looking tongue, which is very, very dope. You got your Air Jordan on the tongue. That little thing you can make sure like they touching and stuff like that. It should be. You stay focused, see that? Make sure that's all good. Got some pretty good leather on the toe box. Coming around. Not bad. You got your black toe. Then on this side, you have your writing on the side. And you got a little bit of wrinkle stankle, as I used to say, leather. And you got your Union stitching, as you can see there. And then you got your yellow stuff around the top. Get it up close and personal. Now you're coming around on the median side. Check that out, cuz. So it kind of got like an off-white vibe to it. Or like, what is that? Not the all-white, sail white, sorry. On the heel. Or the outsole, as we should call it. Okay. Not outsole, midsole, sorry. I got everything mixed up. I ain't sure the bottom of the shoe. The bottom of the shoe, both of them are blue. Your traditional Air Jordan 1 bottom, right? I got the right shoe in hand, looking for anything that's looking different than that shoe. I don't see any different Easter eggs. You just see the stitching right on the back. It should be like so, and your wings on the side. The prices are varied on the secondary market for these. Probably can get it for between three. I think it was 3 something and 5. I got mine for about a little over 3. So it's like when you see a steal, like someone said, Brother T. Ward said, you got to make that deal, right? But these are definitely worth it, and glad to have it in the collection. Hopefully these will treat my feet right, because if they don't, I don't know what I'm doing. They break down and cry. I don't know, who knows? But I really like these joints, man. Woo, wee, wee, wee. Nice. But I'm definitely going with these laces. Y'all let me know. You think these gonna set them off? Should I leave them OG, or should I try the other set of laces, the red pair, or you got the all black pair here, and just go for what you know. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty, the meat and potatoes. Let's look at this shoe from a price point. Air Jordans used to be about what? They used to be $150, and they get $170, you get $180, $185, depending on what type of special shoe. Now you get this double collab, and it's like $200 and some. I don't think that's good. I would give that about a 4 out of 5. But I mean, that's not bad because if you pay retail, it's better than resale. So if you find a good price point, grab them while you can. Even though you see what the original units did, they still came down, but they like triple than what the retail price was on those. So I would give this about a 4 out of 5. The looks of this shoe, I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Almost kind of look kind of similar like the top 3 a little bit. Give me top 3 vibes. But I would give this a 5 out of 5. Now here's the worst part of it. Now the comfort level. I'm probably going to replace the insole, but we'll see. I might make it work. On the comfort level, we know Jordan 5s are not the best. Not Jordan 5s, sorry. I'm going to take that out. Jordan 1s are not the best. All right, Jordan 1s are not the best. I would get about a 4.8 out of 5. All right, 4.8 out of 5. You guys let me know what you think. Are these the best out of the group? I wouldn't say this is the best out of the group. I think the other one that I got on the way coming is the best out of the group, in my opinion. Again, you hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, hit that comment below, and we can talk about it. Other than that, thanks for all the love and support. It's Emoneyshoes, and I'm out.